Hi guys, so today we're in Crossabeg and we're going to take a look at some of the newer headstones. I know a lot of you have commented to go back to the newer ones and to show how our graveyards are. Now this is kind of unique in the sense it's done up on a hill and then we have a lower area as well. This is Tom Kelly. He was 56 when he passed, 13th of January 2002. Lovely photo there of Tom with beautiful wreaths, and we have a little candle flickering away there for him as well, which is always nice to see, with some plaques. It says Grandad on one of them, fondly remembered by his sisters and brothers there as well. Beside that, we have a loving memory of Luke Peter Kenny, an angel in heaven, the 19th of June 2007, and Luke is certainly not forgotten. We have a car for Luke, baby Luke, nephew. We have a beautiful little baby in God's hands just there as well. Really beautiful remembrance for baby Luke. We have another baby here, baby Ryan Kenny, May 2011, also his brother baby Adam 2012, and their brother baby Killian 2014. Wow, that is extremely sad. 3 little babies in a space of just a few years. We have a beautiful white angel there, or a little cherub. We've toys, cars, beautiful plaque. We've Christmas wreaths still here, more cars, and those beautiful blue and white stones for 3 little baby boys. Very sad, but you're not forgotten. So, as you know, it is always extremely sad to read those headstones, those memorials for little babies, and that family certainly had their share of sadness. So as I said, this is kind of built up on like a hill or a slope, and it's quite big, but kind of further off down there we have the older part. Now this is a beautiful memorial here as well, Darrigan it says. On both of these headstones we have a deer on the back of one, and on the back of the other we have a musical note. We have a cat here, Miss You Uncle it says. Stephen John Lawrence Darrigan 2019. He was only 26 when he died. Son, brother, friend, hardworking, gifted and kind. And then beside John Lawrence we have Jason Gregory Darrigan. Now these could be brothers. Jason Gregory Darrigan, the 4th of June 2020, he was only 33 when he passed. Son, brother, uncle, friend, talented, hard-working and kind. So, both very, very young men. This is Noreen McDermott, Nee Cronin, Kyle Upper Crossbag 2020, age 72, a loving wife and mother. Another beautiful memorial for Noreen, loads of flowers. To lie at last at peace and rest beneath the verdant sod, beside the sleeping neighbour, safe in the arms of God. Beautiful verse there. There's one just directly behind that has caught my eye, and just look, on Stephen John Lawrence's grave we have his work boots. Now potted plants are inside. Very, very sad, but very unique and a very personal touch to Stephen's grave. Another little angel, Daniel James Mullen, 3rd of October 2017 to the 26th of November 2017. Very, very sad. We've tractors and flowers there for Daniel. This is Katie Julie Moore Crossabeg, our little angel. And we have little butterflies on the headstone for Katie. A moon and stars and lots of little trinkets for her. We've George Carley here. He was 82 when he passed June 2016. We've some robins there and some birds. A beautiful headstone. Beside George, we have another young man, Alan Murphy. He was only 28 when he passed April 2016. And he must have liked hunting with a dog with a pheasant in its mouth. Picture of a stag on that one. A beautiful grave there for Alan. And yet another baby, baby Ruth Farrell, born a princess, 26th of the 6th, 2015, died an angel, the 18th of the 2nd, 2016. We have hearts, heart-shaped balloons, butterflies, a little hand. Another baby, so sad, but very much loved and remembered. A tiny flower lent, not given, to bud on earth and bloom in heaven. This is Frederick Doyle, passed 2014, and we've Dr. Vincent Doyle here. Husband, dad and granddad. He was 87 when he passed in 2014, and also his beloved wife Catherine. She was 89 when she passed in 2016. Life is not forever, love is. A very true saying. So you can see the way it's built up on the slope. You can see the incline there. We've a bench here. Behind the bench is Billy Whelan, 2009. With a beautiful design at the bottom. It looks like maybe an Irish flag, and I'm not sure what the bottom part represents, but very interesting, and I'm sure some of you will be able to tell me in the comments. This is in loving memory of Martin Kavanagh. He was only 59 when he passed in 1977, and his wife Margaret Mag, she was 94 when she passed in 2019, and we've got some great photos there of Martin and Margaret, and lots of beautiful fresh flowers. And it just says there, Mum and Dad always in our thoughts, forever in our hearts, from daughter Winnie, Pat and family. I can see a beautiful cross just over there to the right, so we might take a look at that. So as I said, we're kind of getting into the older part with some beautiful monuments actually in here as well. Larry O'Leary is here. He passed in 2006. Another young man. And wow, in marble here we have a hurl, and a hurl on the other side, and a beautiful photo of Larry just there. Passed, as I said, in 2006. So I'm going to make my way up along here and back out onto the path. Now, sorry, now the cross is just here. This is beautiful. Patrick Paddy Carty, aged 81 when he passed in June 89, and his wife, she was 74 when she passed in 89. So Patrick actually died the 8th of June in 1989, and his wife followed in October of the same year, and her infant daughter Patricia Ann in 1940. Look at that. That is beautiful. And it almost looks like it's two-toned, but it is in fact just the wet weather across our Lord's body. Quite beautiful. And it's kind of amazing that the rain has affected it in that way. So Patrick and his wife Catherine and their infant daughter Patricia Ann, and as I said, a beautiful memorial for them. Another gorgeous cross here. Look at that. We may not be able to read it. I'm just going to go up at the side of it. Erected by George Barry in memory of his sisters, Margaret O'Connor née Barry, who died December 1916, aged 79, and also Mary Barry, January 1917, aged 77. So only a month between them. And also George himself then, he was 91 when he passed in 1924. Look at that. Really beautiful. And we can see loads of the beautiful crosses that were known for here in Ireland. And I've actually spotted one way up on the hill as well that I would like to read. Absolutely beautiful memorials here. This is Margaret's car from Saunders Court. You may remember we did a video on Saunders Court. She was 58 when she died in 1916. Her husband John Carr, 1942, aged 78, and their son Patrick, he was only 25 when he passed in 1919. And I want to make my way up this bank as I have spotted a beautiful headstone way out the back. Malachi, dearest son and brother, 1966 to 2002. Just look at that. And Sheridan is the surname. Absolutely beautiful. This area is quite hard to get through. We're on this slope, as I said, and the grass is saturated from all the rain we've had. Born Angels, babies, Julie, Andrew and Breda Butler, 1992. Wow. Lot of very, very young here. And look at the line of these beautiful headstones all along the wall. Look at that one. I don't see any writing there. Then we have this one that somebody has come along and tried to renew the letters. We kind of like have a green colour there. Catherine Carwin, 1924, age 65. And there's more people there, but I just can't read them. You can see the green colour. Huge headstone there. So as you can see, it is quite a big cemetery. The newer mixed in with the older ones. Amazing. Dearest granddaughter and sister, Alice Conley, fell asleep age 7, 1942, budded unhurt, to blossom in heaven. So guys, as the rain has stopped, we have visitors coming in. So with that being said, rest in peace all who are here. And to you watching, take care and God bless.